Alrighty, guys, two top stories for today is that the Bored Ape Yacht Club Discord server was hacked, and also there's less than 2 million Bitcoin left to mine. What? True. Stay tuned. And welcome back to the channel. Be sure that you are subscribed. Click the bell icon so you're notified when new videos like this come out. Without further ado, let's first check in with the Fear and Greed Index. Current score of 52, up from yesterday's score of exact neutrality of 50 and then 51 prior to that. However, all of last month was living in fear. We are on a little bit of a stabilizing path right now. Sentiment is improving just a little bit, and I think part of that has to do with, again, price. I'm using just the free version of tradingview.com right now. You can possibly, I think there might be a link down in the description of the video so that you can also get free trading ideas and use tools like this. The moving average, convergence, divergence, we did not get to a convergence event. So we're still in a bullish mode down here. See the histogram still bullish right there. And we saw a correction, right, or a return to green candle days, two of them. As I mentioned on the last video, we weren't going to redraw these candles until we had a better idea of what our confidence is here or what the boundaries are. I think we're still on an uptrend, an upward channel, but it is just a little bit different from before. So I'm going to go ahead and redraw this right there, bottom of those candles, just touching the bottom of those candles. And we're going to go to the top of that red candle there, call that our trend line right now. So I think we're still in good shape to maybe move towards $50,000. I think there are several people who just do technical analysis who are confident in Bitcoin moving up. Again, in case you need to hear it from me, I'm not trying to give you legal, financial, business, trading, or investing advice. I'm just drawing a couple chopsticks on this chart so that I understand what Bitcoin is doing right now. We're only using a one-day chart, so we have kind of a relative idea of where Bitcoin is headed and, most importantly, where it's been recently. And we're using Bitcoin as proxy for the entire cryptocurrency markets. It's just the most visible cryptocurrency, and it's the most important. Frankly, it just still is. I don't care what your pet project does. I don't care if it's programmable money that you're after. Bitcoin is still the king daddy, and there's a reason for it. It's alone a greater market cap than all of the programmable smart contracts combined. So it is important to know what Bitcoin is doing because it is the market leader. All right. Less than 2 million Bitcoin are left to be mined, and that's legitimately true. So 19 million Bitcoin have been mined to date. The block height that allowed for the 19 millionth Bitcoin to be released as a block subsidy happened today on April 1st, April Fool's Day, and that means that there are only 2 million left to be mined. How long is that going to take? Give or take 120 years. That's how much longer it's going to take to get those remaining 2 million Bitcoin to be mined. So in my thinking, this just means that the majority of the Bitcoin that we need in order for Bitcoin to be used potentially as currency, potentially as a store of value, potentially as a sort of reserve for other crypto or other currencies, stable coins, and fiat systems, it's largely already in circulation. So if we can make a circular crypto or Bitcoin economy happen, we can probably make it happen with 19 million Bitcoin just as well as we would with 21 million Bitcoin 120 years from now in the year 2140. Beyond that, we've already lost through key loss, death, and theft, already lost approximately 4 million Bitcoin. So there are fewer Bitcoin left to be mined than have already been lost. We have approximately 15 million Bitcoin in circulation, even though there are 19 million that have been emitted as block subsidies or mining rewards. So do with that what you will. In my mind, I'm still bullish on Bitcoin. I still think it is the king daddy for a reason, but I'm just going to say that we need to come up with those use cases now. We don't need to wait any longer. Having those 2 million remaining Bitcoin in block subsidies or mining rewards, not necessary. We can find those use cases now, a bit like the Terra team Do Kwon has done by using it as a reserve for their own stable coins on smart contract systems like Terra. So we can, I think, find more use cases like that. We can trade it as a store of value, and we can just use it as backing. This is my take on it. All right, that's the one piece of the news right now. It's exciting to see that we've crossed that milestone, but other excitement in terms of the market sentiment is that the Bored Ape Yacht Club had its Discord server hacked, and the ticket tool was exploited. But beyond that, they suckered a member of the community into selling, or getting rid of their NFTs. Apparently, at least 4 of the NFTs from the Bored Ape groups and Mutant Apes and Doodles collections, totaling over $550,000. So this is the prime example of something called a social engineering attack. So did they have to do some kind of really, really fancy work to hack into a server? A little bit, but mostly, guys, social engineering attacks are the top means of stealing value. And that means like SIM swaps or stealing somebody's email address. Talked about it on the TikTok channel. If you didn't see that video, go check that out. But stealing an email address of a trusted individual and using that email address to email people and ask them for sensitive info. This is never going to go away. Cryptography hasn't changed it. Two-factor authentication hasn't changed it. Cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, all of the other smart contract systems that we have, they don't change this attack vector. They don't get rid of this attack surface. So we have to be mindful that when we're in digital forums, when we're talking to people who we think we know and trust, we have to verify. Even when we think we can trust them, we have to continue to verify ongoing and make sure that we're talking to people who we think we're talking to, who we think we're having a conversation with in these digital forums, or we could be fooled. We could get wrecked, like the way that it happened on the Bored Ape Discord server. So just heads up, guys, constant vigilance is the price of having permissionless systems and freedom-oriented systems like cryptocurrency. Freedom isn't free. It requires constant vigilance. All right. The last couple of things to be aware of. GPU mining profits are up at a cost basis of 14 cents per kilowatt hour. In power, you're almost at $5 of daily profit for the RTX 3090. I'm sorry, that's the 3090 Ti. It's been listed. Oh my gosh. No, don't even. No, I can't even do this. Guys, the 3090 Ti, not a great deal. But the point is, profits are up across the board. Even the bottom of the line is in the money. And with DeFi Llama, guys, Ethereum is continuing its descent towards 50% market dominance. Just a heads up there, guys. If you're looking at these GPU mining profits as well and asking yourself, what could I mine that isn't Ethereum? Maybe you don't want to support Ethereum or Ethereum Classic. Well, you got unmineable.com. This is not sponsored. They don't know that I'm making this video, and it doesn't matter to me either way. Point is, huge list of coins that you may have a stronger conviction with here. And I'm talking about, like, maybe you want to just straight ahead cash out to Tether even. You can. Straight ahead to Tether, even as a BEP20, so your transfer fees are very low. You can go straight into Chainlink. You can go straight into Matic, EOS if you feel strongly about it, Dash, or Bitcoin or Cosmos, I think is a phenomenal choice right there. Really phenomenal pick that you can just use your GPUs, get the full mining profitability of Ethereum here, right? See that almost $5 on the 3090 Ti. Maybe you have a gaming rig. You can turn it towards unmineable.com and you can earn yourself just some Atom and get involved in the IBC ecosystem. All right, guys, that's our video for today. Appreciate you watching to the end, being subscribed, being supportive, sharing this. Thumbs up, all the buttons, guys. Every click counts. You're the reason I make this media. I love your face. Remember to stay private and mind your biz. Thanks for watching all the way to the end of the video. Remember to check out mineyour.biz, where you can sign up for Mine Your Biz Insiders, our occasional newsletter where we don't spam you, but we do send out occasional important information, including flash sales and important deals on privacy-preserving technology. This is one of the ways that we can talk to you without censorship and without the oversight of third-party media platforms. You can also check out the new Mine Your Biz phone, as well as merch or sign up to become an affiliate for anything sold directly on the mineyour.biz website. You can earn a percentage of anything that we sell. Thanks for watching all the way to the end of the video. You're the reason I make this media. I love your face. Remember to stay private and mind your biz.